This is the Eye Seduction Channel.
Tell me a little bit about why did you go to Woodstock and how did you get there?
I went because the Joshua Light Show went, so we all went, and we went up a couple of days ahead of time in order to set everything up, so we didn't have any problem getting there. I mean, there was some traffic, yeah, there were a lot of people going there early, but most of the people in the light show stayed in the motel. I had a friend who worked with Bill Graham who had a Winnebago camper in the backstage area that slept 6, and I was one of the lucky people that got a berth in the Winnebago, and you know, he brought it all stocked up with food and, you know, roast barbecue, so we had plenty to eat and a nice place to stay. And the light show put all their equipment up and performed the first night, but then when the rains came and the wind, it blew down the screen, and they were never able to put the screen back up, so we were just there, a captive audience for the rest of the concert, but didn't have to work and perform. And I took backstage pictures. I still to this day don't understand or know why I didn't shoot the concert itself, the groups. Part of the time I helped load magazines for the film crew, and I just grooved to the music and had a good time.
Do you have any, besides the fact that you didn't take pictures of the groups, really, do you have a favorite picture from Woodstock?
Oh, I have a number of favorite pictures from Woodstock because I did a lot of backstage stuff. But one of my best photographs that's in all my exhibitions is an amazing shot of the crowd I took with a long telephoto lens from the light show platform, and it's spectacular. It's just this total sea of people, and I now blow it up to like 40 by 56 inches, and it looks really, really marvelous. And another picture I really like is I shot photographs of Jefferson Airplane, who I really, really liked, and they performed in the daytime, so it was really lit well, and I have some really nice pictures of the airplane, and particularly of Grace Slick. And my favorite picture of the airplane actually was licensed by Sony Records for their series that they just issued of Woodstock performances, and they printed up a 16 by 20 inch poster size copy of it that's folded and is in the CD release, so people they get a copy of that picture when you get the CD from the new Woodstock release. They reissued all the music from Sly and the Family Stone, Johnny Winter, the Airplane, Santana, and one other group that at the moment is escaping me.
I personally wish I were alive in those times. I wish I had the opportunity to go to Woodstock. What was your favorite thing about the whole experience?
The music.
Yeah, rock on. Elaborate.
What else is there to say?
Specify the music that made your heart miss a beat.
Janis Joplin, Jefferson Airplane, 10 Years After, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Richie Havens at the opening of the festival was really amazing. I mean, you know, the original opening groups couldn't get there, and Richie was just about the only musician who was there, so he was called out, and he ended up playing for something like close to 3 hours to entertain the crowd until some of the other musicians could be flown in. It was a real big deal. The Freedom song that's so well known now was his last ditch improvised effort to keep the crowd going and to keep performing. It was the last one that he did, and he was a real champ. He was wonderful.